Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in The Sims 4 we are building a home for a family. So this is for my ABC Legacy Challenge, except it's for not the heir but her brother and his girlfriend. So his girlfriend is a photographer, so I made the garage a little photographer space a little bit. And then he is an educator, but I don't know, when I built this I mainly went for blue and yellow, so that was kind of the whole inspiration, not just based on their careers, I guess. I don't know what that would look like. It's just a normal home and they just have those jobs, but yeah. I cut out some parts because I don't know, I definitely bulldozed at least twice. So I think this is my third attempt. And yeah, at first in the beginning, I was trying to edit it so I could like slow it down by a lot. But yeah, that just did not end up happening because I don't have the time really. I'm a university student. It's hard to just like watch the video slowly and cut out certain parts that are a little bit unnecessary because if you watch Miss Griffey, or no, I think it's just Griffey, I don't know. But if you watch them, their speed builds move at a good pace. So I don't know. It's just, yeah, so they definitely like edit it all the way through to make it look very smooth and not so fast. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I know this could be better. Currently we're at 5 times speed, but I think later in the video it might speed up a little bit because again, in the beginning I was editing out parts and it looked a bit crazy when I like sped it up with everything else. But yeah, so there's 3 bedrooms. I probably could have, I don't know, because like this is a 2-story house. I've managed to make like a 1-story home that has 3 bedrooms. So it's definitely possible. But yeah, this is 3 bedrooms. So the main bedroom is downstairs, and then the 2 bedrooms upstairs is for a child and a teenager. And I really like the child's bedroom. It's so cute. But we start off in the living room, and during this build, I was trying my best to stay in one place until I finish it. So like when I'm building the living room or when I'm furnishing the living room, I'm trying to like stay here and not go anywhere else. But yeah, so I decided to use the high school years couch and pair it with, I think, the nifty knitting chairs, just because I don't think I ever really used those chairs before in a serious, not like, I don't know, like I don't think I used it for like a normal build before, I guess. I put like a little side table. I do change that out for the tiny living one because I think the colors are better. And I think I also changed the wood or the floor color to be like my most favorite wood color in this game because I thought that would be better. But yeah, it's a simple living room. I think it's nice. Also, this reminds me of like the Forget Me Not generation of the Sims and Bloom challenge. I haven't gotten to play that generation all the way through since I had to start over. Before, like, I have my old save back, but I'm only in like the Lavender generation at this point. But on my PS4, I got to the Forget Me Not generation and only played a little bit of it. So honestly, this house is a good, I don't know, I guess a good practice for the house that I can make. Because I love this dream home decorated rug. I honestly like the couch that I chose. Like all of this is nice. Um, but yeah, I don't know, but also I don't know about the curved like shelves that I was trying to put. Also, there's like bigger ones, like the rectangle ones that are like they're one, I don't know, but like I guess the ones I was trying to put was like half a tile. But there's like no full tile that's curved like the square shelves. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like Dream Home Decorator has these square shelves that takes up a whole tile. You could like make it into a bookcase or anything you want, but there's no curved version of that. I don't know if that makes sense. And when I was painting the roof later in the build, some clutter deleted. Thankfully not a lot, but that's super annoying. And I was trying to think like, should I use the new kitchen from base game? But I was like, you know what? I probably used that a little too much, so I'm just gonna like use my other favorite counters, which is from um what Home Chef Hustle. I almost forgot. And yeah, and I'm just picking out the dining room and yeah. Anyways, I want to like speak about the new pack. I don't know. I just don't like the way they chose to do like multi-functional lots, if you can say that, because it's not like choosing a gym, choosing a library. It's more of choosing what a sim can do at that lot. And I guess maybe that makes it easier, and maybe they did it that way so one, there's like no loading screens, but also maybe, you know, they don't want another for rent issue, except, like you're still charging for rent. Like, when is that gonna get fixed? It's still corrupting people's saves. Like, I was kind of thinking of playing with it, but then the Sims community came out with an article about it, and I was like, you know what? I guess I'm never gonna play with it. Like, at this point, I'm kind of thinking of uninstalling it, but I don't know. It's just like we have to go back to our old ways of wanting to. I don't know. It sucks, but yeah. And then I was trying to think of like changing the color scheme, but yeah, I decided to go back to the yellow. And then this is where I'm changing like the wood color because I was like, I feel like this is too light. And I also made use of the new carpets from base game upstairs. I think I used it in dark green for the teen room. I was gonna do pink, but it felt too much, or I just wasn't inspired by it, I guess. And then for the kids' room, I'm not so sure, but I got some cabinets. In the kitchen, I put snow globes on them, and then on the higher shelf, I think I put just mugs, maybe. And then, yeah, I was gonna use like the Mysim trophies and the what do you call those? I forget. But those cards, I can't think of the name. Void critters cards. I don't know. I don't know. Are they void critters? Is that right? But yeah, I was gonna use that for inspiration for the child's room, so that was fun. And then I got this basket from Debug, or Show Hidden Objects, I think, from Jungle Adventure. And I was trying to act like there was fruit in it, but I was so unsure if that looked good. So I ended up not doing it, but I spent so much time doing this, but I wasn't sure if it was okay. I mean, it's probably okay. I'm probably overthinking it. Um, and yeah, I got the new plant from the refined living room kit in the kitchen. And I also put like a second sink because I thought that was cool. That there's one like in front of the window. I probably could have gotten like a dishwasher. I just didn't think of that, I guess, at that time. Um, and yeah, we're just choosing a light above the island. And for some reason, I feel like at the staircase, like, is so bright, and honestly, I don't know what's causing it because I feel like at one point I deleted pretty much some of the lighting around there and it was still very bright. So I don't know what that happens. I tried deleting the walls to see like maybe there's a light in the wall, but I wasn't seeing that, so I was confused. But now I don't know what we're doing. Maybe working. Oh, I guess I was gonna work upstairs at the stair landing first, but I ended up putting the desk in the parents' bedroom instead. Um, I think it could be very handy for a teacher to have two monitors. And yeah. But yeah, this landing area kind of turns into like a play area a little bit later on. But yeah, I don't know why I went upstairs. I was like, maybe I just want to do something different, but I worked on the entryway a little bit and I didn't finish cluttering it. I just put that table, I think I put like a mirror and that's pretty much it. But yeah, we have some cameras, or I guess we have one camera in the living room just to be like, there's a photographer here or something, someone who loves taking photos. And then over here, I think I tried to put like an ottoman and some paintings. And I don't know if I cut out the bathrooms because I think that would have been a good choice. You don't need to see both bathrooms. I did cut it out, but I don't think it made that much of a difference. But yeah, so I guess in 2 days, actually tomorrow is the gameplay trailer, and I think I'm gonna do reaction. Hopefully I get a reaction out because I don't know. I don't have any other video planned if I don't record a reaction. And then the day after that, Wednesday, I'm building like a fake tiny duplex. Just because, it's sad that I have to do this, but yeah, it's not for like me, but when my Rose generation of the Not So Berry challenge ages up, I was thinking of putting her in college just because I always done it that way, and that way she can get like a huge head start in her career. But I was thinking of like doing a residential rental, like a townhouse almost, But then I was like, yeah, that's a bad idea because, obviously residential rentals are still broken. So I think I'm gonna do a townhouse, except the other one is gonna be empty. And that kind of sucks because that's usually how people used to do it. And I guess you still have to do it if you don't want to risk it. And yeah, like, you just, that kind of sucks. I guess you could have roommates, but they don't never pay enough to help with rent, honestly. Also, like, some people will say they never had an issue. Like, that's good for you, but I'm not risking it. I'm not gonna take the chance to, like, do that. And, like, some people are saying, like, it's due to having more, residential rentals, like, by typing in that cheat to get more than six. But, like, I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm not risking it. But now we're working on this bathroom. I was working on the parents' bathroom before this. I cut that one out because I thought, you know what, that's a simple bathroom. It's only 2 by 3 tiles. Um, so it wasn't worth me showing because it was so little. But yeah, I also gave them a washer and dryer. I ended up putting a hamper in the parents' closet, and that's pretty much it. I think at the end I go back and put hampers in the other rooms after I ended recording because I remembered. But yeah, this bathroom is pretty simple. I got some clutter on top of the laundry thing, but it deleted when I painted the ceilings, of course. I feel like, especially if you put things on top of the dryer, it definitely deletes, like, all the time. So it's gonna happen maybe if you wanted to renovate this a little bit, to look better for you. Um, and yeah, and then I think I go clutter the entryway because I totally forgot about that. Um, which is weird because I feel like usually when I build, I jump all over the place and I don't really forget about an area to, I guess, clutter up, but I completely forgot about it. I thought I already done it, but I hadn't. So I don't know how this new sticking in one place thing is working out so far. But yeah, we should be moving on to the child's bedroom, and I used a rug from the toddler stuff pack. This one is so beautiful. It inspired the whole room and it looks so good. I'm so proud of it. Um, I think this would be a fun room to play in as a child. And yeah, so they have a desk, and I think in the hallway I put like the Void Critter battle station and an activity table. And then in here I put like Blarfy, I put toys, I put the scouting board, and I don't think there's that many else activities or toys in here besides the toys I put on the ground and Blarfy. Just because it didn't really fit with everything else, I guess, because I did give them a dresser, and a mirror and all that good stuff. But this is so cute. I love this room. I love the desk. The desk is from Eco Lifestyle as well as the bed. You just have to craft them, or you could get them from Debug. Because honestly, I'm not having all of my Sims craft all the time, so I think it's nice that we can just put in that cheat and get it. But yeah, and then I'm just putting these stickers on the door because I thought that would be cute. Just alt placing them so they're not like floating technically, or like not floating, but like they actually look like they're attached to the door. And then I'm going in with this Eco Lifestyle dresser because I thought that was cute as well. And I also gave them like the bridge thingy that you can make from Parenthood, except it's technically for teens, so I don't know if children can even do that one, but I thought it looked cute in here, so I gave it to them. I also gave them a bookshelf because I thought that would be nice. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then for the, I know what I wanted to do for the teenagers room. Cause there's this painting from Cozy Kitsch. It has like green and orange colors, I guess, and I felt like I haven't really got to use that color scheme. So I was like, you know what, this is the perfect chance for me to use all of this. But right now I'm just trying to like all place stuff in the dresser. I gave them like the pencil cup and the I guess drink bottle from Simsy's kit, and oh, stickers too because I thought that was cute in this room as well. I also gave them a knittable what do you call it? Knittable penguin. Yes. Also, just I will say, like, I've been not using the tool mod for a while, but like part of me is like, now that it's fixed, I'm like, maybe I should download it. Like maybe I should get it back. Except that means I have to download Better Will Buy if I want to use it in build mode, which is kind of annoying. Like I don't really want both. I'm trying to have less mods as possible. But yeah, like when I was landscaping and putting like the bushes around the building, they kept jumping up to the foundation, so I had to keep lowering the foundation down. And we're just sitting here, so I'm sorry, but yeah, like in that moment, it would have been good to have tool mods so that way I didn't have to move the foundation down. So yeah, that was a little sad, but it's okay. Now we're working on the landing area. I put the family bulletin board, a thermostat, a bookshelf, activity table, and the battle station, like I said. And then we should be moving on to the teenagers' room. Yeah, so I went for pink at first, and I was gonna go for like black, pink, and purple with this pastel pop bed, but it just didn't work out. I don't think I really ever seriously used this bed before. I don't know. I should. I definitely should. I say seriously because I don't know. Like, I feel like either the home was like, I don't know, not your normal home, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I ended up giving them like a closet from Get Together so that way it took up more room. So I thought that was nice, and I don't figure out that I want to switch the color scheme and everything until I get to the desk area because that's when I put the painting down. But yeah, this is like a little desk nook. Um, and yeah, it's pretty simple, I guess. I gave them like that yellow chair from, well, no, I deleted it actually, because now we're changing everything. So yeah, I like this dark green carpet. I think that's really pretty. And then I'm just finding a new bed. I feel like I either struggled with this because I think I either like filtered to orange, filtered to green, yellow, just didn't like any of the options. I feel like I probably, yes, I went with this Dream Home Decorator bed, but I would have liked to probably use the orange bed from Eco Lifestyle, except I used the blue version of it downstairs. So I didn't think that was a good option. And then I also felt like I was kind of struggling to choose a lamp to put on the nightstand. So that also did not look good to me. I just put the fox. On the other one, there's a candle. I put like the tiger sign from for rent. And honestly, I feel like I barely use for rent. When you see that fake tiny duplex on Wednesday, I used it a little bit. I think yeah, I definitely used it a little bit just because I don't usually use it. So I wanted to use things I didn't really use that much. But yeah, I just like realized like I don't really use for rent that much anyway. So like me just uninstalling it wouldn't be a problem. Like it would suck for like the hairs. Oh, the hair is so good. I won't, but like it's not causing me any problems by just being downloaded, but I really wish they would fix it. And the thing that sucks is like I don't think just because you love building, you should be promoting this pack because you just love building apartments because the gameplay stuff is just so broken. Like it corrupts people's save files, the apartments. So like I don't think we should be promoting this pack. Um Regardless of how you play the game, I guess, because it's just they need to fix it or be transparent and tell us they're fixing it because obviously they're not working on all the bugs at the same time. Um but I really wish this would be the main focus and they would tell us that this is the main focus because I feel like it's not. It can't be. Because like it's been a whole year since For Rent has been out. So like I mean, come on. Anyways, this is the garage. I put like the woodworking bench. I put tools on the walls, on the side. And yeah, this is where the photography studio is. So I got the little drape, I got the tripod and the camera. Behind it, I think I just put like a couch. I got some lights as well. And then I got like a little side door to go out to the backyard. I think the backyard space is pretty nice. Um, and yeah, actually, now that I'm building, or I guess doing a voiceover, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. But now that I'm doing this voiceover, I remember when building that in the front where the terrain paint is, I imagined putting those little debug packages to line it so that way it looks like stone. But I don't think I did that. I think I just left it alone. But I definitely think it would have looked better, I guess, if I did it with the stone instead. But yeah, I did close it off. So like the garage is like, well, no, you pretty much would have to like walk around to get to the backyard. So then I made a pathway for you to just walk around the front. So that way it's easier since you don't have a back door. And then yeah, we're still using um I guess terrain paint for the back. And yeah, I think it's cute. I think here on the side I put like some gardening plants or pots or boxes, and I was trying to do this weird funky shape, but it wasn't working how I wanted it to, like not how I imagined. And then I was like, maybe I can find a fence. I don't know if I ended up, oh, I did actually. I ended up finding a fence. But yeah, now I'm placing all of the bushes. Yeah. Anyways, you can see how annoying it is when it jumps up. But yeah, I don't know what else we really do. I think I put like a pole and a fire pit, and I ended up turning a little bit of this landscaping area into an actual area. So I put like a grill and a dining table, and that was really cute. But under these bushes, I think I got like those um low flower thingies. Yes, these, but I have to size them down because they clip to the fence otherwise. So that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. It's manageable. I think I was trying to put like a tree in that little landscaping space, but I'm pretty sure it probably clipped or didn't look right. But yeah, I decided to put like a fire pit, and then I realized like, oh, I can use like regular sofas for this. So, because I never do that, I don't really put fire pits in my build. So this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it now because this would be perfect. So I just colored the pool. We got a pool ladder. I was thinking how nice it was that there's like such a small backyard space, but then I was like, it feels weird. Because like I didn't know what to do with this big landscaping area. I guess I could have put like just flowers and bushes, but because it doesn't need to be filled up all the time, and I think I struggle with that, thinking that everything needs to be just filled, and it's okay if it's a little bit spacious with like one or two bushes or something and flowers, but I was like, no, that's gonna be too much. I don't know. Yeah, but now we're working on the trees. Um and yeah, I love these flower trees. They're my favorite. They're so cute. Um and Yeah, I don't really know what to say at this point. I'm so sorry. It's so weird. Because it's like when you get to the end, you don't really want to talk about something that's like gonna have you talking for a long time. So it's like, oh, we're here at the end, but I'm just landscaping. Of course, I get terrain paint, and then I had to just like lower down the foundation. Some pretty simple stuff, but yeah, I had to go back and forth because I realized I'm not done with the um landscaping yet because I kind of wanted to wrap the bushes around the front, but pretty much this video is over, so I'm gonna hop into game and give you guys a tour. So I built it here on this slot in Copperdale. So this is where the vacation rental used to be. It's 102,385 simoleons, which is a lot, but this is what it looks like. So we have like our little fake garage area. I'm pretty sure I cut out the landscaping, but that's okay. But if you start at the garage, we have some bikes at the front, and then when you walk in, you can see that this is a very small photography studio. So you have like an extra tripod, and you have your camera set up in here. They have some photos they can hang up, and then I also put like a little music thing. We have some tools, our woodworking table, some magazines. But when we walk in, this is the entryway. We have some books with a candle. We have our thermostat, and then over here we just have an ottoman and a place to put our shoes. I also put like a little cork board, and this is the dining room area. And then this is the kitchen space, which is pretty nice. They have a microwave, everything they need. I love the windows. And then if we go over here, this is the living room space. And yeah, I like it. So on the coffee table, I have two gaming controllers and it looks like my clutter on the coffee table deleted. I assumed I put something right here, but I guess I didn't catch that when I finally uploaded it. But yeah, we have a mirror, frame TV, music, game console, all that good stuff. And we have a sunflower painting. But if we walk in here, this is the main bedroom. I think it's a pretty good size. And then this is like the desk area. So this is like the teacher's student homework padfolio, I guess. But yeah, I just gave them like a lamp, a candle, and this little board. We have a mirror, and then over here is their closet space with the hamper, and then this is their ensuite bathroom. So yeah, it's pretty simple what I usually do in a bathroom, which is boring and not that interesting. And then this is like the downstairs bathroom for the kids and guests, I suppose, maybe. Probably. But yeah, they have a shower. This is the toilet a little bit tucked in. And then over here is like the washer and the dryer. And then this is like the sink area. And that's pretty much it downstairs. When we go upstairs, we have an activity table, the battle station, and then books, another thermostat, and a family bulletin board. This is the child's bedroom. It's so cute. I love it. So they have their own hamper right here, a mirror, scouting board. This is their desk space, which I think is lovely. And then this is the bookshelf that I chose. We have a few toys. We have Blarfy, and then I filled their dresser up with some clutter. So yeah, I really like this room. And then this is the teenager's room. It's pretty simple. They have a poof, a hamper. I gave them a mic to like practice singing or comedy. This is their little desk setup. I gave them like an easel. They have a grim clock. And then yeah, I think it's a pretty nice room for a teenager. But if we go to the backyard area, we have like a fire pit. We have a small pool, a telescope, a dining area, and a grill. So I think this space is cute, and I actually did put a tree here. I didn't think I kept it though. And then in the way back, we have our garden pots with a garbage bin, I guess. And yeah, that is pretty much it. It's pretty simple. Just checking to see if I uploaded it right away. I did. So it's already on my gallery. I just called it Copperdale Family Home, and I used a bunch of packs. But on the gallery, it says it's 96,769 simoleons. So I don't know. If you want to download it, it's just on my gallery at simsdeelicious. And I'm gonna end the video right here. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!